Finally, Tiny has come back to YouTube. If you smell what Tiny is cooking. Well, I'm not cooking nothing right now, guys. Um, how are you? Nice to see you guys again. um, today's topic is weight loss. Once again, okay, it is day number 2 of round 2 of the 30 and 30. I decided to call it round 2 because it's an ongoing battle, guys, to drop this weight and to get to the weight that I want to be. Now, what do you guys think about uh, weight loss? It's not just about losing pounds. It's because you can lose pounds, but if you don't fix the underlying problem, then you you will probably rebound and gain the weight back. Just because um, most of the time uh, you'll sabotage yourself, or you'll be triggered. You'll get triggered into the emotion that brought you to overeat in the first place. Um, having said that, uh, my my thing was I always thought that I gained weight because of depression, but now that I've been thinking, what really led me to gain weight. I mean, when did I start gaining weight? And to be honest with you, I think that rather than being depressed, I think it was more a mixture of probably depression, but also stress, just big time stress. And it's always been financial stress with me. Um, just never having the amount that to live comfortably, you know. Um, and the reason why I say this is because I keep thinking that every everything that I tried to pursue was pretty much in pursuit of trying to land a good job. Um, uh, I wanted the American dream, guys. And to me, from when I was growing up, that I was always taught that the American dream was that you went to school, you got good grades, you went to college, and after college you would land yourself a career that you eventually one day retire on. But you would, if you got that college degree, you should be living a lot better than um, most people with a high school degree. I mean, they always said that people that had high school degrees ended up flipping burgers. That was the thing. They always said that why don't you, if you don't get a good education, then you're going to end up flipping burgers. Now, let me tell you this. I have over 10 years college. I have a certificate in pharmacy technician. I'm a certified phlebotomist. I'm I got schooling. I got college hours in medical assisting. I'm also have college hours in graphic arts. In addition to that, I got an associate's, and I have my bachelor's in um, sociology, and I was pursuing a master's in social entrepreneurship because I wanted to tie everything that I've accomplished into creating a non-profit to help people in need. Um, Now, I have all these things, but I have no job. And to me, that it's depressing, guys. But I gotta realize, I realize that there's paths, there's paths that you follow. Every road has a fork in it, and mine just the road I've traveled just has a lot of speed bumps. It's like, you know, you get out of high school after doing 4 years ROTC. You finally go into the army, and you know, you get, it doesn't work out. You get out, right? Speed bump number one. You get out. Boom. I was promised to live somewhere as long as I go to college, but they kicked me out of the house. I ended up homeless. Speed bump number two, right? I ended up living in a basement with no power, no water, with a dog and some chickens. Speed number three, you know. It just ended up stuff just like that happens, in life. And, not to get religious on you, but my God, uh, he never promised anything to anybody. In fact, he does say that um, the that you will have trials and tribulations in life. You know that these things will happen, but you just gotta believe that you can get through them because you can. And like I said, I've had speed bumps, and always something happens that is out of the ordinary that would get me out of these things. You know, uh, for example, I was living in the basement with the dog. One day, my friend comes up, you know, and he says, "Hey, you know, let's go, let's go to Alaska." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, let's go to Alaska." I said, "Okay." I said, "What are we gonna do in Alaska?" "Oh, we're gonna work for a seafood company, Trident Seafood Company." I said, "Okay, no problem." So we end up doing one of the most dangerous jobs in the world out there in in Alaska, in the Pribilofs, the Aleutian Islands, because I went there because free room and board. As long as I was on the boat and working, I got to eat and get paid for it. So that took me out of that place I was living. And then after that, I came back, and there was a time that I was homeless again, and I kept applying for jobs, guys. And then it was around December time, and you know, I finally got a call back from a job, and and the job that took me out of being homeless was playing Santa Claus. I was Santa Claus for Walmart. Yeah, so I used to take pictures with little kids as Santa Claus. Now, and that was the best job I ever had because I had all the candy canes I could eat, and and I got to meet a lot of famous people, a lot of Hall of Famers from 49ers and the Raiders. Um, I was I would go get their signatures by just offering them candy canes. They couldn't tell it was me because I always wore the beard and the costume. But yeah. So basically, I'm just giving you guys some insight of what my life has been like. But what I'm saying is, we're losing weight, but we have to release all these emotions we got built up, inside of us, so that we can start on a clean slate, man. And you start eating clean, you start clearing your mind, your spirit and your brain, so that you can have a good life, stress free. My belly is so big because they said that when you're stressed, it all goes to your belly fat. When I had my first surgery for the lap band, the doctor told me that my belly fat was 8 inches thick. It took two sets of doctors. It took 4 doctors and 10 tools to laparoscopically do my lap band because I was so big. And 8 inches thick. Can you believe that? And all the toxins and everything gets stored in that belly fat. So for years, all the smoking and the drinking and all the medicines, the heavy metals and everything was all being stored in that fat. So, and when that fat is released, where you think the toxins go? It goes straight into your body until it gets out again. So, that's why you need to watch what you're eating. Everybody needs to watch what they're eating, and try to get off these medicines that we're on. Um, yeah, so this is a deeper conversation today, guys. I don't mean to down you or make you down or bring you down, but yeah, as okay, change the subject real quick. Someone asked me about exercising if I think it was Devin. Devin, I am starting to do more things, trying to do more things around the house, and I will be exercising. I wanna start incorporating things that I've uh taken out of my life since gaining weight, such as playing basketball, or maybe going bowling, or fishing, stuff like that. Now I am going to, hopefully the camera is still there, but I am going to try to get this little camera from this place, this little thrift store that I've been wanting. And if I get that camera, I will be able to film these things. Because it's a lot better than having a cell phone and filming it, or a digital camera. It's actually made for video, and should plug straight into YouTube, into the USB. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing as far as exercise is concerned. I got I got a lot of information yesterday from one of these people that messaged me on YouTube, and I'm going to read through it, and I'm going to share what I can share with you guys, and probably link some stuff for you too. But very interesting stuff, and I'll go more into detail probably tomorrow. I don't want to make this, but this is end up a 15-minute video, and I cannot see how other people blogging can only do 5 minutes, because I just start talking and it's 15 minutes already. So yeah. So how you guys been? And let me know what are some things that you've given up that you wish you can get back, or tell me some of your experiences. Let me know some of your history, and maybe we can vent off of each other, and that way we can build our strength with each other too. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go, and thank you for watching again. Comment if you want to comment, and Subscribe if you want to subscribe, and if you subscribe, I'll look at your channel, and I'll probably comment on your videos too. Alright guys, peace.